There's a transformation in relationships coming, and this is going to blow your mind. I am sitting here and I am feeling this deep and profound soulmate connection that's existing. And it feels like, if it isn't existing yet, it's coming in very, very soon. But it feels like it's going to be underestimated. It feels like people will assume that this relationship will fizzle out. Now, I'm under the impression here that you and this person are very different as far as what you do and how you show up in the world. Yet your souls are really similar. And I don't know how that's going to make sense, but it's giving twin flame, it's giving soulmate, it's giving this divine union. I feel like your experiences here are going to be mirrored, but the way you show up in society is very, very different. That's because you guys are here to teach each other stuff. However, this relationship is so powerful. Okay, it is so powerful. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. And I feel like it is going to be so underestimated. And I feel like people are going to assume that it's just going to fizzle out and it'll be over. And so you're sitting here and you're like, this is the love of my life. This is my soulmate. This is the person I'm going to be with. And it doesn't matter how far you get as far as engagement, marriage. People are going to be like, it'll end soon. I don't know why. Because you guys are so in love. Like, the energy is going to be so in love. Maybe it's the fact that one of you has a pretty dominant role in society. I don't know how that's going to make sense. It could be somebody like an influencer or a celebrity or an artist. I don't know, but it's a well-known energy. And it feels like the assumption is just like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's what people are going to think, but you're so happy and you're so aligned and you fit like a glove is what I'm getting. It almost feels manifested too. It feels like this is a manifested connection. Could be because it existed in past life and you guys have been like manifesting each other's souls. It doesn't have to be the actual being. I'm also seeing hawks as extra validation and cherries if those pop up. But the energy that I'm picking up on in this moment is I'm hearing that song like, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. They said we'll never make it, but just, I don't know why I sang the whole thing, but you know what I mean? I feel like you're going to make it all the way. This is going to go forever. This is your person and you know that. So you better not listen to what people say and be confident in your love. Now, I would like you to also use your discernment. If you are thinking of somebody who nobody around you likes because they're an asshole, not for you. This is not for you. Okay? I'm sorry. That's just not the way it is. But I'm talking about people just doubting. And I think it's because of jealousy, to be honest with you. I think that most of the people around you look at this relationship and they're seeing it as beautiful and bubbly and like too good to be true, that they're like, there's no way this is gonna last. And I just saw a freaking hawk. I don't know if that was caught in the mirrors. There was a freaking hawk for validation. So it's happening. It's coming. Also, I'm seeing butterflies. So it seems like both you and this person have gone through transformation. You have done the death and rebirth of yourself millions of times. And so as I'm sitting here saying that, I just need you to know that there's alignment. Things are working in your favor. Don't listen to anybody. This is the end all be all relationship. And it is going to be too good to be true. But it's going to be existing. You know what I mean? You are defying all odds. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm sending you love and light as always. Good luck.